We do have some breaking news from overnight. Right now, two men in St. Pete facing charges this morning after police say they tried to stop FDOT crews from painting over the Black History Matters street mural on 9th Avenue. Officers say Andrew Oliver and Benedict Atherton Zemenstadt sat down on that mural, refusing repeated orders to move before being taken into custody. They did bond out of jail this morning. Now, the removal comes after a new state law requires roadways to be cleared of artwork that is deemed unsafe or politically motivated. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Nick Volturo joining us live this morning in St. Pete. And Nick, the state says it's about safety, but critics say it's about something else, an attempt to erase history. Tell us what it looks like there now. Were they able to get the street mural all taken off?
Yeah, Jenny, good morning. You know, for a lot of people out here in St. Pete, this isn't just, a road. It's also a canvas. And for decades, these streets have been painted with murals honoring Black history, pride, and the history of the community. And while these colors used to be all vibrant, you can see right out here in front of the Woodson African American Museum, where it used to say Black History Matters, you can see how it is now all blacked off. Those vibrant colors that used to illuminate the street here, now all blacked out. I just spoke with someone, they described it as patchwork. They say as an artist, they feel like their expression is being painted over. And for some, it feels like a targeted effort to erase the stories that truly matter the most. And like you mentioned, St. Pete police arrived here around 8 o'clock to paint over that mural on 9th Avenue, just west of 22nd Street South. Now, 15 minutes later, as you mentioned, those two men, they sat down on the mural to block the machinery. They asked the men to move. They refused. Both were arrested and charged with obstructing traffic. Now, the Florida Department of Transportation says it's about following federal guidelines to keep roads safe. But community leaders say the murals, many of which honor Black history and pride, are being targeted. And this isn't just a local issue. Earlier this year, the National Park Service removed a Harriet Tubman quoted photo from its Underground Railroad webpage, only to restore it after public backlash. And the Trump administration ordered a comprehensive review of exhibits at the Smithsonian, including those that center on race and social justice, to promote what it called unifying narratives. Now, St. Pete Mayor Ken Welch says the city will continue to find ways for people to express themselves through public art. Even that means moving murals off the streets and onto sidewalks and buildings. But we just spoke with an artist, and she described this, as you see it, as patchwork. All of these colors used to be vibrant, illuminating here on the street with those letters prominently bold popping out. But now it is all blacked out, all patched over. That's how she described it, as patchwork. And she says this fight isn't just about location, it's truly about preservation and preserving the stories that matter most to the people here in St. Pete. For right now, reporting live in St. Pete, Nick Volturo, 10 Tampa Bay News.
All right, Nick, thank you.